everyone, and welcome to the demo of Valor of Man, which is a turn-based roguelite RPG. And let's just jump right in and try it out. Okay, I guess this is our party, yes, because they're all locked. So yeah, we have Alistair, Ignatius, Elara, and Octavia. Alright. Chapter 1. Event. Letter from the Beyond. Valor of Man may feel challenging at times, but careful positioning and strategy can drastically change your destiny. Losing a run is not the end. New abilities, items, artifacts, and foes are waiting to be discovered, offering a fresh experience every time. Well, that's as intended, so I guess that is normal. A path is chosen, valor shapes your journey from the start. Party gains artifact Night Mark. Alright. Continue journey. Prologue? Okay. This is Aurora's Haven, the greatest capital in the world, where fortunes are made or buried, and every soul bends towards the Sun Church's favor. The tavern bustles with evening trade as an envoy hands you a gilded scroll. You skim your next quest on the way to your companions. We've sought entry to the Sun Palace for years. Today, we make it happen. The final obstacle in our path is Sephiroth, the undead dragon. I've been meaning to add Dragon Slayer to my record. Her hands crossed behind her head as she leans back, boots propped on the table. You mean Elven Barbecue? He sighs, already bracing to pull her out of trouble. What did you say, Holy Bandage? I don't know what those blade dancers taught you, but every fight you sprint towards glory and leave the consequences to me. Guys, the Sun Church will be watching. She smooths a sleeve. Let's appear worthy. I just don't want to see her get hurt. Mature and protective as always. Alright, that's enough. Let's focus on the plan. The Sun God promises purpose, and you've never been closer to your goal. One last obstacle, one dragon. Well, I mean, dragons are formidable foes. Unless they're babies. Hello? Okay, you're gonna attack in those directions. Hover over the bite reaction. Okay. Ah. Okay. Ah. He'll walk forward. Okay. Okay. Rude. Okay. Let's do that then. Well, that's a silly dragon. There was no one there. Ouch. Okay, so I can't just walk with them? That's weird. Okay. That is really weird. Alright. Okay, so I can move with them. Seriously? Well, that's annoying. Oh. You heal yourself? Good. What do you have? Okay. Well, unfortunately, he can't move. Thankfully, she could. Sorry about that. Well, I'm glad I healed him. Oop. Sorry. Very painful. I mean, I wasn't actually trying to heal the dragon. There we go. That was painful. Very painful indeed. Alright. The dragon's skeletal form collapses, its menace gone. Level 2. Select new abilities. Outwit. Spend all AP next turn, gain spent AP. Oh. +1 strength versus poisoned. Sure. Chain 3 in range 4. Teleport, incinerate. Each turn deals damage at the start of the unit's turn. Let's go for that one, since it's kinda AoE. Maybe could we give it to him? Yeah. Let's give him some range. Debuffs apply 1 poison. Okay, happy with your loot, you press on. You return to Aurora's Haven. The capital breathes in light and shadow, the sun palace gleaming at its heart. You step inside, Thalor's mighty statue towering above. Now you find your purpose in the sun god. That's a very impressive statue. Very nice wings. Guards halt you for inspection, eyes locked on a strange crystal in your possession. The Whisper Glass. You grip it firmly, but before you can protest, the crystal flares violently. Shadows twist along its surface, anchoring your gaze. The world spins as your consciousness drifts. From the darkness, a figure emerges, framed by legions of anguished souls. Death? Yes. Hello, Alistair. Who are you? I am Death. Where am I? In my domain. But fear not, Am I dead? Don't interrupt me. Always with the questions. His muttering fades. There is a mage called Malaki. Kill him for me. The word rips through you as the souls shudder in maddened silence. Why not do it yourself? Because this is how you discover your purpose. You mean you can't? Insolent wretch. Blinding pain flashes in your head as his skeletal fist clenches. But I like your spirit. I won't do it. Gasps rise from the assembled souls. Ha! Clinging to choice like a child clings to its mother. I see you, Alistair. You hide behind your precious sun god, yet you long for something darker. You don't know anything. And you do? Have you found your purpose? He turns to leave. We shall speak again. Good luck. Wait. Interesting. Your head aches violently as your consciousness returns. You hear Death's voice. Consider this a parting gift. Death's boon is upon you. I can't go for that one, I guess, because we don't have any conditions. Receive Death's boon. Gain ancient artifact. Guardian butterfly. First hero whose health drops under 25% gains 10 health. Alright, sure. This is no ordinary treasure. Party gains artifact Guardian Butterfly. Or maybe we could have chosen the other one, I don't know. Okay, so what do we have? We have event, fight, and of course campfires. Campfire might be interesting. Merchant. Sure, let's do that one. Aurora's docks officially hire you as security inspector, unofficially to catch smugglers. You... we're not a paladin, so can't choose us. Okay, if they are grayed out like that, you cannot choose them. Inspection, choose common armor, take a cut. Let's get that. Okay. Scale leather of Silas. 2 health, 20 toughness. Immune to displacement. 1 hit. Number of individual rolls an attack performs. Okay. 30 toughness. 25% spell resistance. Plus 6% absorption against ranged attacks. Plus 20% strain. Kinda like that. So all but the mage can use that one. I think we want to give that to Ignacio. He seems to be the tank, so I think. I'm not sure. Or maybe he is. No matter. You uncover stolen equipment buried beneath grain. Party gains items scaled leather of Silas. Let's go there. Legends breathe and friendships kindle at the campfire. Laughter rises with the smoke. Your bonds grow stronger. How much gold do we have? 92. We're about to go to a shop. There's like a fight and then a shop, I think. Or maybe it's a shop right away. So let's go for that one. You share stories and loot. Party gains 39 gold. Yeah. There's a fight and then merchant. Alright. Okay. Plus 4% absorption. Plus 4 per terror. Okay. Okay. And that adds terror. Interesting. Alright. Probably could have used his bow. Now that I think about it. Well, let's focus them down. There we go. Let's have her move. Although now she can't. That's annoying. And now she can't reach anyone. Well, not really what I had in mind, but... Can we reach that? No, we cannot. Ouch. Yeah. No idea what that one said. So, you wanting him to heal you? Better that he heals himself. He was more injured. Nice. Ouch. Now you need heals. Oh wow. Okay. Well, at least that one is gone. Can you attack? Yeah, you can. Hmm. Ooh, not good. Ooh, not good at all. Oh boy. I completely forgot about that one. Which is annoying. Oh boy. We are so dead. Oh. Oh, I guess that was a crit. Thank you for focusing on him. Hey, we're actually surviving. That was extremely painful. Okay. Deal 10 pure damage to undead. Plus 8% spell damage. Apply minus 10 spell resistance. Let's do that one. Gain 1 AP. Plus 1 strength for melee attacks. Alright, that's a passive. So actually, let's go for that one because that should increase his healing power. I think. Apply 1 poison has overpower. Let's do that. The scent of oiled steel drifts through the cozy shop. It's good to be out of the cold and get some new gear. I mean, we could probably use armor. Yeah. Health, toughness, 12% absorption against ranged attacks. Evasion and toughness. Guess we should give that to him, actually. Yeah, let's go for that one. I have one less movement, but in the castle's dim hall, a bushy white-bearded blacksmith eyes you knowingly. "You're not from around here, are you?" he says. "Well, I won't hold it against you." Ooh, choose a rare armor. Yes. Let's get that for our our blade dancer. Okay. We're definitely dead with this. Well, he's alone, so maybe not. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, knockback and stun. Can move through other units, immune to displacement, trample 4, critical resistance, toughness. Its toughness is chance to block and reduce incoming physical damage by half. Alright. Well. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Ouch. Seriously? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Ouch. That is very painful. I feel very sorry for Ignacio. Okay. Oh, we're actually getting there. Oh boy. Ouch. Well, I'm glad that he actually attacked him instead of her. She would definitely have died. Or, I guess lost consciousness. Inspire. Absorption and health. That's good. Yeah, let's go for that. Deal 2 to 3 spell damage per courage. Minus 10% strain plus health. Sure. Mage Knight Mask. Minus 1 terror to target enemy at the start of each turn. Sure. Choose an artifact. Artifacts provide powerful effects to the whole party. Pact of Blood. Gain +1 courage when your health drops under 50%. Krogan's Pipe. +1 strength for melee attacks. Well, I mean, we do mostly use melee. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go here. And let's do care. Okay, we have skeletons, Bone Boltman, and Skeleton Warrior. Alright. Let's do Chain Lightning here. Very nice. One dead already. Alright. Fully dead. Nice. Very nice. Okay, then you take care of that one. Definitely prefer this fight over the one with the spiders and bats. Ouch. That is very annoying, though. Yay! Very nice. Antique dealer, armor dealer. Antique sounds more interesting. The cloaked figure shows relics not meant for daylight. He lets you take your pick. Choose one. Buy a common artifact. Plus 5% absorption. Higher chance to gain items from fights. Every third turn, plus 5% critical chance. We are doing absorption. Far from their twilight city, visiting Sable Wardens organize a ritual duel in Aurora's Haven. Octavia steps forward, ready to prove her skill. The duel begins. I think the next one is the shop, so let's do that one. Avarice. Octavia outmaneuvers her opponent with class. Well, I mean, we can do that as well. Maybe do that actually. But we haven't tried that one. Hone skills. Oh, just plain one strength. Wow. Ooh. Plus 6%. That is definitely interesting. Definitely feeling like doing that one. Yeah, let's do that and heal. We spend some time together. Alistair upgrades tough skin. Ignatius upgrades minor heal. Let's fight the big boss. You don't look like a dragon. Tormentor. Okay. You look like an ogre, basically. Okay. Probably should have checked what that did. Let's do that. Okay. Huff and Puff. Nice name. Don't particularly want to be that close to him. The more weak ones, so to speak. Okay, well that's annoying. We're actually gonna survive this. Ouch. Very nice. The lair falls silent with a tormentor's final roar. That's deadly versus poisoned. Oh, it deals double damage. Interesting. 30% resist debuffs. Ooh. Do that. Delayed action. This ability is performed when you are attacked. Okay. Deal 47 damage per AP. Let's do that. Okay. 3 health, 35 toughness. Toughness. Oh, legendary. Hit supply, -2 spell resistance. Its demonic aura feels out of place so far from the abyssal gate, and the forced fight hints at betrayal. Alright. That is the end of this video. If this looks at all interesting to you, then why not check it out on Steam? Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!